All right, there we go. That should work. Okay, there we go. Sound should be fine now. Wow, that was weird for a second. I forgot that I muted my mic while I was recording. Anyways, sup, ladies and gentlemen, Aquilon here, and of course, welcome back to each and every one of you. And of course, if you're watching this over on YouTube, please remember to hit the like button and also click the link in the description down below, because it's always better when it's live. Happy, let me just check, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I think today is going to be a jam-packed show, a lot of fun. Then very quickly, just want to say, Robotic Unicorn, you absolute fucking mad lad, with another 54 US dollars. Bro, I really fucking appreciate that. I think that puts you at well over almost $500 that you've donated and given to the channel so far this month. So truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll wait for people to filter in. It is quite early, actually. So I'm assuming it's going to take a while for people to actually show up and sort of get happy and crap. Let me maybe tweet out some stuff. Is that correct? No, that would not be correct. That might be correct. Haskins, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. Sorry, I'm literally... Let's just make sure. Ariani, how you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Had a very busy day. Woke up at 7 o'clock. Made my first video. Around about 8 o'clock I was done with the video. Then started editing the video. That took a long time. Almost 3.5 hours. Cask, how you doing, brother? But the video is edited. I'm really proud of myself for editing this one. We'll see how it fucking turns out. They made some thumbnails for some of the other videos. Yeah, it's been busy, you know, and I'm live, so everything's going well. Everything's going well. Productive day. Of course, it would go better if my country could sort out their shit, but you know, that's never gonna fucking happen. So may as well just get used to it for now. Let me just quickly finish this. Thorborg, how you doing? Avalanche, how you doing? If Blizz made a StarCraft MMORPG to go alongside WoW, things would be interesting. Yeah, but I don't think Blizzard would ever do that. I mean, I'm not gonna deny I would love to play a StarCraft MMO. The issue with another MMOs are difficult to make. They're very difficult to maintain. You need a shit ton of people in order to make an MMO work. If you're a company that already have 2 MMOs, you're talking about thousands upon thousands of employees. If you take World of Warcraft's entire employee base, it's 1,000 people, right? Just for WoW. So if you got another MMO, that would be 2,000 fucking people just for those 2 MMOs to actually coexist side by side. And you also run the risk of now starting to fight against yourself with, you know, there's a very specific amount of people that actually play MMOs. You're now stealing viewers from, or players from your one MMO to push to the other. So it could be horrible, right? Philip Egg, how you doing, bro? Rio with a tier 1 sub, really appreciate that. 14 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I came from the Clips channel. Just love your Warhammer reactions. I'm going through the exact same thing, discovering it all. Oh, yeah. Felipe, happy to have you here, brother. Yeah, it's been quite the fucking journey. I would like to do more reactions of the Warhammer stuff, but that would require me to actually have more days available to stream, which I just do not have. So I try and stream whenever I have any sort of available time, and that's when we also do some Warhammer reactions. So today, hopefully, we'll be able to do the Emperor of Man Part 2 from Luton 09, because I'm really looking forward to that one. And then once we're done with all the Imperium Man stuff, we'll probably jump into the Chaos God stuff, because we still have Khorne that we have to react to, and Zeech. So I'm really, really hoping that we get to react to those. How about playing some Warhammer during a stream one day? A game that is. Avalanche, which game though? I don't know if there's many good Warhammer games. Plus, right now, the way that my schedule works, playing video games while on stream becomes difficult. Because right after the stream, so we're probably going to stream today until like 6 p.m. my time. Then right after that, editing videos, all of the clips, and then uploading them, and then getting that out. So, time-wise, it could be a fucking bitch. Any of the Dawn of War series is good. I do want to play Dawn of War, though. So, Andy, how you doing, brother? First time here. Found you a while back from YouTube. Escalus, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate it. Fucking hell. We have so many new future degenerates that is joining the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you have a weak stomach, it's best to not look at chat. Also best not to listen to the stream. So basically mute the stream, don't look at chat, and you'll be happier. If you can stomach a lot, and if you're a bit of a degenerate like the rest of us, you'll be fine. Do not tell your parents that you are watching the stream. They will think less of you. Also, don't let your friends find out. They will think less of you. Other than that, you're perfectly happy here, hopefully. It is fucking degenerate. And also, you have to be a little bit of an idiot. Because let's be real, none of us are very smart. From the Rankies, how you doing? Texo, how you doing, brother? Digitmark, how you doing? CDJ, how you doing? Very happy to have all of you here. Fucking hell. It's been an age. When's the last time we streamed? Friday, I think. Blanket, thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are far too kind. Far too kind. I'm looking forward to more Warhammer, dude. The question is, what happens when we run out of Warhammer content? What do we do then? Like, what's the next universe we need to conquer? Like, what comes after Warhammer? Because there's going to be a point where you've watched all of the fucking videos, right? Danish, thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but I can't do... I won't do Warhammer videos on the Clips channel. That's just, like... That would be useless. The Clips channel is for stuff from stream. So if I wanted to start doing Warhammer content, I would have to make a new channel. And then on that channel, I will start speculating about Warhammer. But I would speculate about Warhammer. Not cover the lore. It's not something I care about. The same thing I do with WoW. So any of you that discovered me through the Clips channel, I have a main channel, literally just called Akalon, where I cover World of Warcraft lore. I speculate about World of Warcraft lore. So I don't cover World of Warcraft lore insofar as I'm not going to sit there and fucking tell you where the orcs came from and how the orcs conquered Azeroth and how they lost to the Alliance and shit like that. I don't care about that. The only time I cover lore is when the lore is prudent or necessary for the speculation to work. So if I were to do 40k content, it would be speculation content. Gilgamesh, how you doing, brother? Return videos alone going to keep you occupied for a long time? You think so? After Warhammer content runs dry, we move on to Marvel and DC. I feel like that's copyright, though. Like, I don't think Marvel or DC is going to appreciate us watching movies and shit on Twitch. Tyranna's boobs? Tyranna's boobs... I'm going to go with probably like mid-size B, maybe small C. Could be bigger, maybe. Although now that Blizzard sort of approach boobs differently, it's probably going to get smaller, right? So there's most likely a chance that she might go from like a mid-C, low C to maybe an A. Maybe even fruit bowls. Who knows? It really is all up in the air right now when it comes to Tyrande. Just throw up your hands and went back to earlier streams. Omi, well, basically the reason for the earlier streams is I have fixed my sleep schedule. So I now go to bed 10 o'clock in the evening every single night. I hit the hay, I read until like 12 o'clock and then I fall asleep. and I wake up at 6. I sleep better, I feel better, it just works better, and I get to work a lot more. So, yeah, fuck it. I'm streaming earlier now, and that's just how it goes. I realize it's not the best time for a lot of people. For a lot of people in Europe, this is when you're working. For a lot of people in America, this is where you're still fucking sleeping. But for me, this is currently the best time to stream. Seen the Orc song made for their shooter game? No, I have not. Mo, by the way, thanks for the first time chat. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, bro. Works for me. This is the beginning of my work day. Nice for me. Well, I think most people are now gonna have to watch the stream while at work. I'm helping out to make sure that people are unproductive for not doing a fucking thing at work. You're welcome. You know, the world is going through a recession. The last thing we need right now are workers not actually doing their jobs, and fuck it if I'm gonna make sure that workers do not do their jobs. You should do what works for you, your stream. What works for the stream is 6 p.m. streams. So I start at 6 p.m. and I stream till 12. That does not work for my health. I feel fucking amazing the last few weeks because I get enough sleep. I feel good when I wake up. So one of the reasons I decided to try to fix my sleep schedule, for basically the last 6 months, I wake up dead fucking tired. And I'm not even, like, I don't mean sort of hyperbolic or anything like that. I mean actually dead fucking tired. I wake up and I feel as if I have not slept yet. And I've tried everything. I've cut out caffeine. I can't cut out sugar because it's already cut out of my diet. It's been for years. So I've tried different diets. I've tried different things just to get my sleep schedule right, just to actually be able to sleep, and nothing fucking worked. And it's gone. Ever since I actually sleep well, I sleep during the evenings, I wake up and I feel fucking great. You know, before, it would take me 2 hours to get out of bed. For 2 hours, I would just lie in bed on my phone because I'm so fucking tired. I don't want to wake up yet. Now I wake up and I get up and I fucking get going because I have work to do. I want to do stuff. Gilgamesh, you bastard, with the Prime sub 2 months in a row. Thank you. Good on you with trying to better your sleep, mate. You kind of have to, right? If I wake up before 9 a.m., there is no amount of sleep I can get that will make me feel energized. I don't agree with that at all. Would this song, Mo, would this song be TOS safe? Snow, how you doing, brother? I sometimes take promethazine for insomnia. That stuff could knock out an elephant. I don't want to go on sort of, you know, sleeping tablets and shit like that. The sleep schedule works. It fixed me, at least. And also, I must say, what's helping is going to the gym. Going to the gym every day. I feel fucking tired when I get back from the gym. So it just prepares me for the evening. Today, I couldn't go to the gym. It just ran way over time. Like, I literally just finished editing my video and making my thumbnail 5 minutes before the fucking stream started. And that's when I looked at the time and I was like, fuck, I didn't go to the gym. I don't have time, what the fuck? So we're probably gonna have to figure out a new time for gym as well. I don't know yet, we'll figure this shit out. I'm the same, if I wake up before 9, I'm dead no matter how long I sleep. No, dude, I wake up at 6 every single day now. Naturally, I don't set an alarm. I haven't set an alarm on my phone in 4 years. Just, I've never had to. Because as a streamer, you can wake up whenever the fuck you want, right? There's almost never been a time where I'm like, oh my god, I have to wake up this time. So I don't set alarms. Even now, I wake up literally 6 a.m. every single morning. Fucking awake, let's go. I don't know if I would do evening gym time because the gym is busy as fuck in the evenings. Probably like earlier morning stream times. Made up friend, I would love to do a gym stream. In fact, I actually went to the gym and asked them if I would be allowed to, and they said no. So South Africa has this weird, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's a new act that came in at the end of last year, I think, which effectively makes it illegal for you to record anyone without their knowledge. and it has to be written consent. So if you record anyone for any purpose, whether it's a YouTube video, whether it's a vlog, doesn't fucking matter. If they appear in your video, you have to get written consent, and if they want to charge you money, you either have to remove them from the video or pay them for using their likeness. So that's effectively killed vlogs in South Africa, like just dead. If you make a vlog now, you have to be so careful. So yeah, gym streams not gonna happen, and it would work because the Wi-Fi is really fast at the gym. My phone would be able to fucking stream, so it's all good. Gotta wake up at 3:30 a.m. on my day off and get up at 7. Jesus, why though? For the first time at 12 p.m. Took a chilled shower and had a what digit? A Muller milk or a Mueller milk. What the fuck is that? Avalanche, I feel like the reason. So I've figured out why this happens, why I can't sleep in the evenings. And it's actually so fucking simple. I can't believe that I haven't thought of it before. It's very noisy where I live. So in the mornings, there's cars driving. There's people moving about. There's people doing the gardens and shit like that all around me. So when I go to bed, my normal, usual hours, I would go to bed at like 5 a.m. in the morning. So by the time I've only just gotten to sleep, say 7 o'clock, I'm getting into deep sleep, the noises start, which then wakes me up the whole time. So I don't actually get a good night's sleep if I sleep during the day. Now, it's evening time. There's not a fucking noise in the world in South Africa in evening time. So it's all quiet, it's all nice, plus the temperature is just right to get a good night's fucking sleep, man. Naomi, how you doing? The song is probably safe for stream. Dude, if I get copyright strike, Mo, you owe me $1,000, all right? I'm going to punch you in the fucking balls if I get copyright strike here. Facebook, how you doing? Faltfolk, how you doing, bro? I do not want to get a copyright strike. All right, let's see. You don't owe me $1,000. Let's make it $2,000. Wow, it's at 109k views already. Fuck me. Dude, my first Breaky reaction video is on point. That's insane. 109k views in 4 weeks. You guys do realize this is the most views that I have ever gotten on a single video in this amount of time. So I have on my main channel, I have videos that got well over 100,000. I have one video that's over 200,000 views, but it accumulated those views over the course of like a year. This is like fucking nuts. Why is that though? Imagine you started Warhammer, it was hyped before Warhammer 3. Dude, I don't think it would have made a difference because it's already doing fucking well. But okay, let's see. Let's see. Dude, what the fuck is going on with the internet now? Why is it just loading? Hello? Are you for real? The stream's working, but the fucking... Are you... Motherfucker. Let's see. Jesus. Very loud. Zeta, how you doing? Random subject, but we've been lied to by the food industry. Animal protein is optimal for humans. Plants and veggies. Zeta, are you making an argument for the carnivore diet? Because you're preaching to the converted here. Sub-Zero, how you doing, bro? You will love Warhammer 40k. Armoring of a Space Marine trailer. All right, well, let's see. Let's see.
Looking
fuck is Dhaka? The one issue I would have with this is the fucking... Wait, isn't Dhaka... Oh, Dhaka is the ammo. What is the word again that the orcs use for the sound their guns make? Because apparently they think their guns make a specific sound. Is it Dhaka Dhaka? That's the one, right? Yeah, they think their guns make the sound Dhaka Dhaka, and therefore their guns make the sound Dhaka Dhaka. Dude, that is funny as fuck. The one thing that makes this music video, though, unbelievable is the orcs want to fight. So they wouldn't have time for music concerts and shit like that. This would just not... This would turn into a massive fucking brawl within like 2 minutes if this was an actual orc band. Yeah, this sounds like a kind of orc song. So orcs are basically an entire civilization of football hooligans. Kind of, but they would kill more so than just get into fights. So here's what I've gathered so far, CDJ. This is what I've gathered in my limited lore knowledge of Warhammer 40k. The orcs serve 2 gods. So they have 2 gods, which is, I think, Gork and Mork or some shit like that. I can't remember their names now. But effectively, these 2 gods are 2 sides of war. So they just always want war. And the orcs basically just want war. It's all they do. They don't give a fuck about civilization. They don't give a fuck about building civilization, keeping history, or anything like that. Like, no, like nothing of the things that we consider when we think of great societies and great civilizations is in any way, shape, or form interesting or even useful to the orcs. What is useful to the orcs is war. That's it. They just want to make... And if they can't wage war against someone, they'll wage it against each other. But they will always fucking fight. That's their thing. That's all they fucking do. So one is cunningly brutal and the other is brutally cunning. There you go. There you go. Or more correctly, yes, war. When you look at the orc sort of the way orcs are set up in the Warhammer universe, you can very easily see how World of Warcraft drew inspiration from Warhammer for their orcs. So if you listen to some of the orc mantras in World of Warcraft, blood and honor, right? Victory or death. These are things that orcs have always lived by. Funnily enough, if you go back to the orcs before they came through the portal, so before all of the orc tribes were united, the orcs were one people, and they were basically all the same. Yet they had different tribes, and these tribes were constantly at war with one another. It's what they did. They lived in war. It was only once united that the orcs, and the only way they united the orcs was with the demon blood. Because without the demon blood, the orcs would not fucking unite. They would not work together. And it was only once the demons almost destroyed their planet that some of the orc tribes that didn't want to take the blood decided to join the orcish horde because, well, their planet is dying. But again, this is also due to the demons, right? So very much the early history of the orcs in World of Warcraft is almost one for one what Warhammer 40k orcs were. It's actually a pretty cool song. So this is Warhammer 40k Shooters Blood and Teeth, summer 2022. Is this game still coming out though? I'm not gonna lie, this is a bad name for a game. I don't even know what this would be about, but hey, I guess playing as an orc would be fine. Orcs of 40k are banding together as well to make a super war. Well, what would a super war look like? Giant Rat Guy, how you doing, brother? If you were an orc, what exactly does a super war look like? Zone Stalker, how you doing, bro? Perfect name for the game is orcs? I guess. I would have given it more of a, like, fucking hardcore name, because orcs strike me as incredibly hardcore. Most Warhammer Fantasy factions are based on historical groups, likely the Dark Elf or the USA. Empire is based on the Holy Roman Empire. More orcs? Teeth for orcs, and orcs use teeth as currency. Okay, that I did not know. So you buy stuff with teeth as an orc. Wait, let me see this. Oh my god, wait, what? Don't be loud, bro. So it's like a platformer, effectively. Actually, this seems like a 2D fighting game. Like, you know those old school Contra games? Like, I don't know if you guys remember Contra. This gives me serious fucking Contra vibes.
Fighting!
Jesus. Oh shit. Wait, they have Titans in the fucking game as well? Like, I was not excited for this in the beginning, but now the more I look at this trailer, the more I'm thinking, this might actually be fucking fun. It just seems like carnage. And that is what orcs live for, I guess. So why not? Could actually be a fun game. Could actually be fun. We may check it out. It feels like there's a lot more Warhammer 40k games coming out. If there's one game that I would want to see, just one 40k game, it would be Total War Warhammer 40k. That is what I would love to see, because I love the Total War series. I just fucking wish that they would get away from fantasy, because fuck fantasy. Just make Total War Warhammer 40k. And I know fantasy is pretty good. Don't worry, I did play Final Fantasy. I did play Total War Warhammer 3, but I would still prefer Warhammer 40k. Play a demo of it for free on Steam. Never because you can't put Space Marines in it. Why can't you put Space Marines in it? Dark Tide and 40k Total War. Isn't there already a Space Marine 2? When did Space Marine come out? Because you guys keep speaking about Space Marine, but why do I feel like it's a fucking old game? Or is it not an old game? I'm just doing the search now on... That's years ago. So there's an anniversary edition of Space Marine. Literally, Warhammer 40k Space Marine Anniversary Edition. Very positive. All right. This came out in 2011. Holy crap, that's an old game. Even Space Marine 2 is coming soon. So they are actually working on a Space Marine 2. Okay, so what kind of game is it? If is it RPG? Is it sort of Doom shooter-esque kind of shit? You guys want to watch the trailer? All right.
Rages across the galaxy. Civilizations crushed. Worlds divided.
MMO, how you doing, brother?
Only one force can halt the annihilation of mankind.
The Space Marines.
The Space Marine.
Yeah, there we go.
Armed for battle. Weapons of steel.
Fucking hell. So a lot of blood, gore, and shit.
And fire. And brute force. There will be no
Rizza, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that.
There will be no